Thank God, it's a Thursday. Ito po ang September 23, 2021 edition ng The Stock Market Today. 93 days na lang, Pasko na. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chodoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer na nagsimulang mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007, and I do this report daily, which I started August of last year. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang ating financial news ay tungkol sa NLEX. Kasama po ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, ika-23 ng Setyembre 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, so let's start with the financial headlines, and I'm taking this from the business world. Century Pacific 7-Eleven plan meat-free menu. Then Chelsea open to Philippine Ports Authority's faster option for ports project. And then we have our main news item, NLEX Corp aims to finish España connector sector in first quarter. And then we take a look at the economy. Okay, we have private school tax relief bill passes Senate on second reading. Legislator says taxing golf courses subdivisions preferable to wealth tax. Tama yun. And then bids sought for 15-year Negros Occidental Port Management contract. And then construction materials, August price growth in NCR at 31-month high. Okay, so those are our news, and now let's go to our main news item, also from the business world. NLEX Corp aims to finish España connector section in quarter 1. NLEX is a subsidiary of Metro Pacific Tollways, no? So mamaya tingnan po natin ang MPI. NLEX Corp announced on Wednesday that it targets to complete the first 5 kilometers of its 23 billion connector road project in the first quarter next year. The company said in an email statement that the first section of the 8-kilometer NLEX connector project is now 45% finished. Caloocan Interchange to España Boulevard is the first section of the project. The 8-kilometer toll road project aims to link the tail of the NLEX Harbor Link segment 10 at Circumferential Road 3 or C3, Caloocan City to Polytechnic University of the Philippines in Santa Mesa, Manila. Once completed, the NLEX connector will have 4 toll plazas and interchanges in C3 and España, the company said. It is expected to serve 35,000 motorists daily and provide better access to Manila ports and airports such as Dinaia. It added, the project is seen to enable faster transfer of goods and services between Metro Manila and Luzon provinces. NLEX Corp is under Metro Pacific Tollways, the tollways unit of Metro Pacific Investments Corp, one of the 3 key Philippine units of the Hong Kong-based First Pacific Company Limited, the others being Philex Mining Corp and PLDT Inc. Okay, so that's our main news item. Actually, ang project na ito is to make an alternative road, following the railway or yung railway line. Kasi yung sa San Miguel naman po ay iba yung naging ruta niya. Pumunta siya ng Quezon City. Tapos bumalik siya ng Caloocan, Tapos pupunta ng North Luzon Expressway. Ito naman, ang route naman itong Metro Pacific, yung connector road, is along the railroad. Kasi kung railroad, wala kang problema sa right of way. So, ifa-follow lang niya yung railroad from Caloocan, pupunta ka ng Manugit, Blumentritt, pagkatapos pupunta ka ng Sampaloc, Santa Mesa, mag-e-end ka sa Espanya, Santa Mesa. Yung Santa Mesa yung endpoint, ano? Pero I think that will connect also with Metro Pacific's Skyway, yung NLEX Skyway Connector Road. And that's why sinabi niya na magko-connect din yan sa NAIA through San Miguel, no? Through the Skyway of San Miguel. Yun po ang aking pagkakaalam sa NLEX Connector Road na ito. Okay, so now let's take a look at the happenings at the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. Okay, let's take a look at the PSEI and let's put up our indicators first. The PSEI gained 24.55 points or 0.36% to finish at 6915.28. And as you can see, our indicators are right under the candlestick, which would indicate that the index is bullish, and it closed bullish also. Although yesterday there was a short candlestick yesterday, but again, there is a short candlestick here. I hope this is not a weak candlestick or a sign of weakening, but as I see it, the RSI is at 55 or almost 56, which is an indication that the PSEI is still bullish. On the market activity, 105 companies advanced, 79 declined, while 57 remained unchanged. The all-share index also advanced by 0.37%, while the financials, industrials, mining, properties, and services also advanced. The holding companies is the loan sector, which declined, although maliit lang, 0.03%. The industrials led the gainers at 1.39%. On the market activity, we will be reviewing the following. Let's review Metro Pacific, CNPF, TEL, MONDE, ACEN, JFC, and ALLHC. Sama na po natin si ALLHC dahil significant po yung kanyang increase today, no? So let's now start with MONDE or Metro Pacific. Metro Pacific muna tayo. MPI. Okay, Metro Pacific is bearish. 3.79 po siya natapos. And yung ating support area ay nandito po sa area to. Yan po, 3.74 yung kanyang support area. And the resistance area is 390 or almost 4 pesos. Ano po? Now, kung ang pag-uusapan po natin ay fundamentals, Metro Pacific is undervalued. Ang tunay na presyo po niyan is at 6 pesos and 60 centavos. Dahil hindi naman po palugi ang MPI. So, the market is still not taking notice on the underlying value of Metro Pacific. So, nangingibabaw pa rin yung bearish market sentiment on the stock. And then, CNPF. Okay, CNPF naman, wow, CNPF is bullish. So, nakikita nyo po ito. Yung formation na ito ay bullish formation. Just like what I have explained in my previous blogs on ACEN and Converge, no? So, nakikita din natin po sa CNPF na tuloy-tuloy lang po siya ang kanyang pagtaas. Although it ended flat today, but it had a green candlestick opening at 28.85 and closing at 9, gaining 15 points, no? Pero flat po ito dito sa right side dahil ang basis of comparison po nito is the closing price of the previous day, which was also at 29. Kaya 0 or 0 increase po ito. Now, in the meantime, let's take the support area of CNPF at EMA 20, at 27.16. And 29 pesos is the 52-week high for the stock. And then C, so matagal na rin din natin hindi na-review ito, no? Chelsea. Bearish po si Chelsea. It has been bearish for quite some time, ano? So makikita po natin dito ay starting here on January 2021, January 14 actually yung mag-start ng bearishness ng C. And it still continues to this day to the point na nag-oversold po siya noong September 20, but it recovered the following day, September 21. Pero based on our moving averages, ay bearish pa rin po siya. In the meantime, let's take the EMA 20 as our resistance area at 2.5. And the support area ay ilagay po natin dito. Ito po ang pinakamalapit sa 234. Then after Chelsea, TEL. I think TEL is, yan, tumataas pa rin si TEL, ending at 700 or 1700 with a high of 1729. Ano? This is the 52-week high na na-achieve today. And it is still bullish with above average volume. So maaaring nagko-consolidate lang po ito, although yung kanyang fundamentals, yung pressure push niya sa fundamentals ay 1603 na na-achieve na po niya. Pero based on technicals po ay napaka-bullish pa rin po ng stock. So RSI is 79. It is overbought. But if we will take a look at the DMI or yung Directional Movement Index ay nasa 46 or almost 47. Pagka over 30 po yung ating DMI ay merong definite trend po ang isang stock. So since may definite trend po ang TEL, it doesn't really matter whether the RSI is overbought or oversold. If there is a definite trend, then it will continue in its upward movement. So in the meantime, ang ating support ay nandito po sa area ito sa 1505. When I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. Pagkatapos, MONDE. Okay, si MONDE naman ended at 1960 and it is still bullish. Let's put it back. Yan. So, ever since the start of the listing, June 1, ay pataas pa rin po ang ating stock with RSI at 71. Now, let us place the support area at EMA 20, that's 1813. When I talk of support and resistance, again, these are not exact points, but these are areas. Ngayon, yung pinaka-resistance po niya ay nandito na po. Actually, 1960 din po ang resistance area since based on several candlesticks lang po ito. Pero dito po natin na-observe na nagbabounce or nare-reject po yung candlestick. And then after MONDE, ACEN. ACEN is another bullish stock. Yan, no? Yung formation niya na ganito ay bullish formation po yan, no? And it has been moving up since January or July 28, 2020 nung nag-move up po yung stock. At that time, ang presyo lang po ni MONDE ay nasa 2 pesos. 2 pesos ngayon, nasa 11.80 na, biro nyo yun. Kung nakabili kayo 2 pesos, di ba? Kumita na kayo ng 6 times. So, almost 6 times. Yun po. So, ang ACEN po, lagay po natin ang support level niya nasa 10.14. At ang resistance level niya ay hindi natin po mailagay ngayon dahil isang candlestick lang po ang basis natin, which is the high today of 11.20. So, support lang po, ilagay muna natin or ilagay po natin sa EMA 20 at 10.14. So, bullish po ang ating insight dito sa ACEN and it will continue to be bullish. And then JFC. Okay, JFC had a solid green candlestick today. In fact, it went as high as 208. It gained 3.83%. But it appears actually sideways pa rin po ang movement. Pero obserbahan po natin ano po, dahil ngayon po ay nagkaroon po ng volume yung kanyang transactions. So it's above average volume. So obserbahan lang po natin in the next few days kung ano mangyayari kay JFC, kasi the presence of volume is significant since there may be a surge on the stock price in the coming days. In the meantime, let's draw a Darbo's box on JFC. Dito lang po siya gumagalaw sa area to. Yan po. Yan lang po sa area yan with resistance at 205 or 206 and support at 194. Then after JFC, our final stock is ALLHC. Now, si ALLHC ay nag-end at 545. This is the highest so far of the stock for the year, no po? For in 52-week high. Ang ating support for ALLHC is kunin po natin ang MO20 at 5.03. Pero yung resistance po, hindi natin po ipa-plot muna. Actually, this is resistance level. Again, ito po yung bullish formation or bullish setup na yung ating short, medium, and long-term moving averages are lined up in this order. No? So, kapareho lang po yan ng tinignan natin kanina, yung ACEN at saka MONDE. So, ganun po siya makikita yung bullishness o yung trend ng stock. Okay po, yan po ang aking insight sa ALLHC. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market September 23, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chidoro, nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik at hanggang sa muli. God bless and bye for now.